Zeta primes. Oh. It's a gate, no offense. Whoops. To be honest, I was not expecting that. Anyway, so this is a mix of two different videos I was planning. Yes, that does mean that I'm going to have less to record, but hey, a Cybertronian vlog, why not? Okay, but nie wracało z kapatnim seta? Kovashi, super, is so cool. So, really, I did ask you to comment what you want to know in Cybertronian. Believe me, I will answer that as soon as these spiders stop putting webs all over my phone. Man, my phone doesn't like webs, any kind for that matter. I bet you can barely see me, huh? Sun's right there, and not over there, so for one like this, you could see me better, but then all I would be seeing is the sun. So really, it's a win-lose. This is a win-lose as well. Well, it's a lose-win. There's a difference. Anyway, somebody said to do the whole Cybertronian alphabet. I don't know if I can do that because, yes, we have A through Z, as you might expect, right? We have A through Z translated into Cybertronian. That's to be expected. However, the problem is there is way more. There's 26 letters in the alphabet, correct? There's 853 Cybertronian letters. I'm not kidding. 853. And a good, 53 of them are, they're kind of confusing letters. Like, they don't even make sense even to the Cybertronian language, so really it's just 800. And I was guessing when I said 53, it could be somewhere between 40 to 60. So 53 is my best guess, because I want to round it down to 800. So A, B, C, blah, 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 all the way down to Z. Really, it's not that hard. It's just kadmi taskom natashkov hisiko netoska kadmi tosho hoska divaniskin ilkoska vatnitsia kofen tieteiska maitiskin metosk it's a west zikro. Did that make any sense to you? I doubt it did. Welcome to my life, in a nutshell. My life in a nutshell is Cybertronian. It's made up on the spot and makes no sense whatsoever. Kapadilasho? Gyaptosa. Will that stay? Recently got a new phone case that's made out of rubber, so my phone won't slide. Which really makes it easy, because at an angle like this it would probably just slide, because most phones are made out of some kind of metal. I believe it's an alloy of some kind, but anyway. So, Kofidiratsko ich. Let's just say there are a bunch of leaves. Fall. To be honest, it's my favorite season, but yeah, leaves. Thank goodness it rained. Otherwise, this place would be a mess. It's a legitimate question. I'm hoping for an answer. You probably don't know the answer, so ha. Now, some people have tried speaking to me in Cybertronian. Firstly, if you don't know the language and you're trying to speak it, you sound really racist. Secondly, a common thing they like to do is repeat a certain verb. Yeah. Don't do that. If you don't know the language, don't speak it. If you know certain words, make sure it makes sense. Otherwise, you're just going to end up saying something completely random, and nobody will understand you, and will probably throw you into the nearest toilet. I would know, trust me. In fact, I think I still have wet feet from that. Anyway, now, if you see me around the school speaking in Cybertronian, well, the reason I'm speaking in Cybertronian is because I'm cursing. If I said them in English, I would probably be in a lot of trouble. And most of the time, there isn't a direct translation. Yeah, I know, it's confusing. No direct translations. Believe it or not, Cybertronian is full of indirect translations. For instance, the term, well, I'm not gonna swear, but the B word doesn't exactly have a Cybertronian translation. It's just an example. There are words in Cybertronian that don't have an English translation. Then what's the point of them? They mean stuff, yes, but they just don't mean anything to the English language, only to the Cybertronian language. If that makes sense to you, I praise you for your ability to stay on track and not absolutely blow out your marbles, but which means good luck to you. I hope someday you learn this language. Keep that school for school got that shumidasi. Deep leach this come. Question? To be school shkim. Now, people have also said it sounds like Japanese, or it sounds like Russian, or it sounds like German. Yes, it does. I can definitely see where you're coming from. I don't know any of those languages. I know a tiny bit of Russian, very minuscule amount of German, and next to nil Japanese. I can speak German, but they're not actual German words, so it's not German. As for Cybertronian, you're going to say Cybertronian isn't a real language. It's not. That's because I made it up. You can't exactly create a language and say that it's not a language. Everybody has their own language. Yes, we all speak English, but everybody creates a language. Whether they know it or not, they create their own language. Most of the time, it's by accident. So, no, not really. You might be wondering, why don't I ever hold my phone like this? If I did, my arm would get very tired. I usually hold it down like this because my elbow rests on my hip, so. You know, I'm probably gonna be here for a couple hours. I don't know if this is getting through to you, but learn the language.